What would your ideal job be? Professional nap taker, getting paid to do what I already excel at. Sign me up. Not working. Passive income. Travel show host who explores hidden gems around the globe. Imagine getting sponsored to wander through unknown locales, discovering culture, cuisine, and stories while sharing it with an audience. I had a job 17 years ago that fit the bill. I was basically paid to do very little, had no boss near me, and traveled all over the country earning air miles and hotel points until I was flying in F and staying in suites. I was an auditor for a national retailer, and I was not permitted, under any circumstance, to do anything else, which made fourth quarter, when we did no audits due to Christmas, a time when I literally had nothing to do. I had my own big office and read a book or watched videos all day. My boss was on the other side of the country and didn't give a shit anyhow. I would roll in at 10, take a 2-hour lunch at noon, and fuck off for the day at 3. And when we were auditing, I managed to squeeze the whole thing down to 3 hours tops. I had to be at the store by opening, so when I traveled I often got into town the day before and either chilled out in the hotel, or if I was in a place like Vegas, had fun. I did not make much money at the job, but I was living in a low-cost state at the time and made enough to be comfortable. It was glorious. I doubt I will be so lucky again. Unemployed crypto bro. Hiking trail reviewer. Movie editor and comedy writer. I don't dream of labor. Run a cafe or a small pub in pretty village. Running a cute cafe in a beautiful European countryside. Painting the Mystique body paint on Rebecca Ramayan or Jennifer Lawrence. Wealthy international playboy. Driving around the M25 pulling people over, finding them for poor lane discipline. Mentor helping others learn and grow. Mattress tester. Fired Texas A&M football coach. Shaking down cars before they are delivered. I did my work experience at a proving ground that tested new vehicles. One of the cars being test-driven was the at the time brand new McLaren P1. I've been there since and seen supercars that aren't even in production yet. Better than SX. Night security at a warehouse barely anyone visits, armed preferably, for both the higher pay and ability to defend myself. Lots of downtime with very little interaction. The dream man. Something like Guy Fieri. Just let me travel and taste good food. Professional dungeon master. And am actively working on it. I got a personal injury settlement that's allowed me to work part-time and spend some time and money on assembling an impressive and streamlined set of adventures. My dream is to roll up to people's houses or meeting places with a nice luggage full of minis, dice, environments, and prepared character sheets, and give them the best possible version of the game. To be honest, I'd rather not work at all, but being an artist would be my dream job. It would be wonderful to make what I want and have people pay for it and call me all sorts of nice things, and to see what I make be displayed in galleries and such. Wealthy retiree with my age and health. Mayor of Amsterdam. Just baking all day. Food and myself. Own a combo comic book store, used bookstore with an attached coffee shop where people could chill out and read. My wife and I have talked about doing this, but we would need to have enough money to do this for love and it not be profitable, basically break even. Most comic book stores fail, so this is a if we won the lottery kind of thing.